Go! First spin of the round.
Oh, my camera's. Joe, what do you hope it lands on?
T-Rex.
Cat.
Damn.
Cat.
That's okay, man. So close to T-Rex.
I was so close.
I was looking at T-Rexes earlier.
Cat is a good one, though.
Kind of hoping T-Rex on this one. That would
First
have been
color.
fun. Put some grease on this one.
Nah, for real. This wheel is kind of different. My God. Blue
Stardust. Okay.
So Blue Stardust is the lighter one. That right by the kiln. There's two blue sparklies. It's the lighter one.
What's the other blue sparkly?
Can't be that.
Maybe.
No.
There's just a straight up blue in there too.
This
It's like a
one.
Blue Stardust without dust in it.
And Blue Stardust is made by Northstar Glass.
One of our sponsors? What?
The other blue that Billy's referring to that doesn't have sparkles is
Second
Dragon
spin.
Eye by Glass Alchemy.
Dragon. Huh. Is that a striker?
I believe so. It's like a blue version of Unicorn Tears, I think.
Oh. Let's spin it one more time.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I think that we run
Yeah.
another spin on that.
Blue Stardust over Blue Stardust?
That Blue Stardust
Very
combo.
versatile.
Kian, Joe. Joe, it's Serge, man. Nice to meet you.
No way. No, this is a weighted
Yeah,
wheel.
we
It's
do.
a
This
weighted
thing is
wheel.
a weight.
It's a weighted
Yeah.
wheel.
Try and
It's
do
a
it this one.
weighted
Weighted.
wheel.
I swear to God, y'all.
Big fan of Blue Stardust.
That wheel takes forever too.
Yeah, I shouldn't have spun it even that hard. And
Persimmon
Blue
Strike.
It was about I wanted to go Blue
I was
Stardust
about
so
to-
That was
bad.
wild. Blue Stardust and
Persimmons.
Persimmon Strike.
We need to balance
We
that
might need
wheel
to, yeah,
out.
we might need to move it. It might be on a slope or something.
this one, right?
Persimmon Strike and Blue Stardust.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, Kel Melts. There she goes. Welcome back to the Glass Man Standing. What? On the torches, we got Kel Melts, who's on a 3-round win streak, by the way. All right, about to cook. And next, we got Fargo. On the mics, we got myself. We got Kurt Glass to my right. I got Bildo Glass to my left. And we also got special guest. Forgive me if I pronounce this wrong. Correct me. Keon, is that how you?
Kian.
Kean.
You really tried to make it fancy.
What, Keon? I don't know. I feel like I know a Keon. Like,
Yeah,
I grew
I know,
up with a
right?
Keon. Probably somewhere. But now, super excited to be here. You guys are going to be making cats using Persimmon Strike and, what was it, Blue Stardust?
Yep.
How you guys feeling?
Amber Purple and Blue Stardust, I thought.
No, Persimmon Strike. No? Persimmon?
Like I've never made a cat before.
You guys decided to do Persimmon, right? Instead of Amber Purple?
Yeah. That's what it landed on, but we just spun it again for shits and giggles, just to see.
Oh, I understand. Test the waters.
Prove it wasn't rigged.
Billy, how you feeling after being benched last round?
Dog, it's like, it's just hard to win. Like, I'm
Yeah,
trying
man.
so hard, man. Making the dopest shit. Just can't get over the hump.
But-
We'll keep it working.
You love the moments when the student becomes the master, you know?
Yeah, somebody does. yeah, I don't know who fucking came up with that expression.
Fargo, how you feeling about being on the torch right now, man? You think you're gonna go for something big, like a full cat sculpture, or you're gonna go for something small, like a face pendant or
A
something?
full-grown cat. He's
a life-size cat sculpture, please.
I'm gonna go full body.
See? Okay. See, he understood. He got it.
Welcome to the chat, Firebug Tools.
What's going on, Firebug? Welcome back.
Oh, and Billy is in the chat. He's also right here with the microphone. But
Hell
thank
yeah.
you for joining, Billy.
I can do two things at once, man. You gotta respond in the chat.
You gotta say what's up to the people.
So
I think it's weird to like talk to somebody who's typing. Make sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you think about that a lot?
Hell yeah. I'm like old. I'm like, dog, if I'm talking to you, can you really hear me? Like it's almost like it doesn't cross over in my brain that the two formats go together.
Oh, yeah, I understand. You'd have a difficult time. Nah.
No, I mean, it's fair. He came before a time, when screens weren't around.
So today they're competing. They're making cats. They have Persimmon Strike and they have Blue Stardust. Persimmon Strike's like a striky red that can kind of go blue, and Blue Stardust is a sparkly, transparent blue.
Both provided by our sponsors.
Northstar Glass and Glass Alchemy. We're also sponsored by the Haze Connect, Chronic Roots Distribution, Sweet Cincy, our extracts. Thank you guys all for sponsoring, and Puffco, of course. I don't know how I left that one, but Puffco.
Much love to our sponsors, man. Always taking care of us. Feel so
Kian,
loved.
this is your first time on here. Yeah. How do you feel? Like, do you do a lot of fast things? You said you sculpt a lot, but 20 minutes.
Right. Yeah, no, I'm trying to figure that one out. Definitely a little quick for me, but I think I can do some 20-minute things.
You seeing anything on the wheel here that piques your interest?
I mean, most of them I'm pretty down to do. The skull one is one that I've never done, but interested in.
Yeah.
But I actually jealous of the cat. I saw that one.
Feel like you'd have a lot of success there?
Did a mouse the other day. I feel like that's
goes hand in hand.
A little bit.
Tom and Jerry.
But yeah, the T-Rex would be fun.
I was looking at the T-Rex. I was like, what a stupid looking animal. Like with the little arms. Like it's weird that we've like put so much like ferociousness into this animal.
Dude,
with this
I got
bullshit
big
arms.
head, little arms.
Yeah.
Isn't it kind of wild that we don't really know what like dinosaurs look like for real?
Right.
Like we have like these bones and like we throw them together and like we have computers that tell us what they could have looked like or like the most accurate representation. We'll never know what like an actual T-Rex looks like. That shit could have been covered in
Could have
feathers.
had
We'll never
feathers,
know.
yeah.
The covered in feathers one is wild.
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
Like,
then like it's because it's funny because every like I don't know. I feel like every 10 years there's like one dinosaur and they're like, oh shit, that wasn't the hip.
yeah,
bone of
exactly.
that
Oh my
dinosaur."
god, we put that in the
We've been
wrong spot.
the whole time.
That was his foot. Like, oh.
Shit.
I don't know, man. It's interesting shit though. That shit was a while ago.
Dude,
I was
that
about to
shit's
tell him you
funny.
went to
I'm in
school,
the
right,
chat too. You guys are fucked.
What? What are you talking about?
He's shit talking us.
I
in
know.
chat.
That's what I'm talking. Billy, why don't you tell us what the dinosaurs looked like since you were there?
I don't give
So-
a fuck what dinosaurs look like. I ain't no sucker. How old I look?
Billy doesn't believe in dinosaurs.
You don't believe in dinosaurs, Billy? What does that mean?
Man,
There's
Jesus
bones.
was born April 14th, 1981.
Billy is
You're
Jesus.
wild. You're wild. Insane statement to make.
So, Billy, I hear that April 12th we're throwing a birthday bash for you. Is that true?
Hell yeah. But it's mostly in honor of Upgrade Glass coming to town. My birthday's actually the 14th.
A little early birthday bash. For Upgrade Glass.
So, Ken, what's the Instagram?
Kean McClay Glass.
Okay.
How long you been blowing glass for, Keen?
9 years.
Really?
Hell
In
yeah.
the chat, Tommy.
Got some tenure. What do you feel like? What piece do you feel like gave you the biggest obstacle you had to overcome? Boom. I put together a sentence.
There's been a couple of them, but I took a banjo class, and after I got back from that, I was like, I want to make a gigantic piece. And after doing that, things got a little easier. Just like felt like I wasn't terrified doing something, worried about it gonna crack the whole time.
Yeah.
But I did a Master Roshi with my buddy.
Oh, what? Really?
Yeah.
Yo, sorry I got too excited there.
No,
That's
no.
really cool. That's awesome, dog.
It's definitely the sickest.
like
collab
old
I've
man or
done.
like buff Roshi?
Full. So he's in his yellow jacket with the letters.
Turtle shell and everything?
Sitting on the turtle backpack, and it's
You'll
a
have 12
recycler.
minutes and 45
so it
seconds.
goes through the chest of the turtle.
Yeah.
And then there's two little back drains.
Dude, you gotta show me that. Is it on your IG?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta check that out. That's cool as
Yeah,
hell.
I'll
Do you
show
make
you
a
in a
lot of
minute.
anime pieces like that?
I've done a couple. I've done some drawing pieces like disc flips and cut and flips.
Oh shit,
but,
that's cool. Oh man.
Yeah, every time I'm like, how detailed do you get into it?
Yeah.
But I've definitely had a few pieces I've
Oh,
wanted to do.
good.
Super cool. Yeah, no, I didn't even think to like merge anime and glass blowing
Right?
together.
Oh, it's fun.
It's just like an anime character. Oh, right there. Oh, dude, that's sick. Yo. Damn. Dude, the turtle is so fucking good. I'm not even gonna lie.
That one, it's hard to see because it's basically that
Dude.
other lake recycler with the dragon.
Yeah.
So it's got a whole lake that it fills up.
You see this, Bill? Oh, man. Dude, that's one of the sicker pieces I've seen. I'm not gonna lie. That's really fucking cool.
We spent like 2 weeks on it.
Oh, shit. Damn. It's crazy what you can do with glass, man. It's wild as hell.
And definitely that was another one that was like, all right. I burned myself, like the flame, I was doing a big annealing flame, and the flame caught up and caught a little bit of my hair on fire
Oh,
while we were doing the big
hell
seal.
nah.
And I was just like, hold the glass. All right, we're good.
Gotta keep it together, man. That's funny as hell. What do you feel like, what piece do you feel like took you the longest to make? Or do you remember?
I think that one was
That one?
close. That was like 160 hours combined.
Man.
But the one I did after the banjo, it's basically a banjo inspired piece, was like 80 hours solo.
Like instrument?
Wow.
No, like banjo glass.
Oh.
Does these like Devi
An artist.
Yadis things.
Oh.
So took like a 4-day class. It's like, I want to make one of these for myself. I thought about bringing it, but I'll bring it next time.
Oh yeah.
I did bring some cups with me though. I'll pick
Oh,
So
cool.
this is
Cool.
this is a Devi. Actually, I'll turn this on. Banjo's kind of like, I feel like people kind of think of him as like Godfather in glass. Like he's just like a crazy, does like crazy shit, makes crazy pieces, and he's just blowing glass forever.
Yeah. No, he's been doing it since like the 90s. So, yeah,
Like 30 years. He was saying that, or someone told me that at a DFO one time, he took one of these out of the kiln and just bench cooled it.
Yep, he
Like,
does
just
that like all the
wild.
time.
That's sick, man.
So that was definitely another game changer move. Just like if you could bench cool it, you could do a lot of
You
things.
can do a lot of shit. Yeah.
But I will say Banjo's really fond of simple seals across the board.
Yep.
You know, he's not doing any like, you know, lathe seals and stuff like
Yeah.
that. And one, although you watch a lathe worker and they're like run the Bunsen, cut it off, and it's chilling.
Yeah. You guys have 9.5 minutes left. Yeah, it was cool. He focuses more on like the geometry of everything,
Right.
and making sure everything's symmetric.
Everything looks so
Super
symmetrical.
symmetric.
Like,
During
everything
his
just-
class that I took, he was saying this was like the first time in like years that he'd use a blow hose. Like he does almost everything in
Right.
a blow hose. Combo
Yeah, yeah.
is the same way, which was
I heard-
really interesting.
I talked with him about that. I was like, no blow hose? He's like, I don't need it.
Yeah.
Oh, we're giving away the cat? Shout out.
Yeah, we're gonna give away that item at the end of whoever's in chat. Someone will win an item at the end of every round. You might even win both items.
Oh, snap.
And you're cutting all this off and then restarting it, Kurt, in between rounds.
Cutting off.
Like you stop the stream and then start it and then restart it, or no?
No, that's only during the monthly.
Gotcha.
We can try starting that. We just got to make sure we're re-uploading the link every time.
Nah. Don't matter.
So, how do you guys feel with 8 minutes left on these cats?
Too bad.
He might make it.
Ryan, you have any inspiration for your cat today? You got a cat at home that you want
I-
to give a shout out to?
You know, not a cat at home, but shout out my buddy Ryan Carnation.
You are Ryan.
I know, I am Ryan, but my buddy, he goes by Duppy Rides Glass. We've done a collab. We've got another one in the works. But he makes a lot of these cat sculptures. I've always been fond of them. He donates a lot to like local animal funds and stuff like that through glass donations and stuff and auctions. We've done a couple together.
That's super cool.
So yeah, that's the inspiration behind this one. For sure.
Shout out. Making a difference.
Shout out. Yeah,
Kelly,
he's a good
what
dude.
about you? You got any inspiration? You got a cat at home you want to give a shout out to?
Not home here in town, but I do have 2 kitties back at home. Love those guys. Miss them.
Shout out. Kurt, you got any cats?
No, never had a cat.
Really?
No, my family's always had dogs.
Kian?
Yeah, I got 2.
Oh, shout out. What are their names? What kind of cats are they?
It's all black and kind of like a calico.
Oh.
But yeah, they're city names, so Barcelona and Tokyo.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Nah, those are tough names. Come home. What's going on, Tokyo?
Yeah, right.
Billy, you ever had a cat?
Yeah, but like more like cat's been around my house before.
Oh, like you didn't claim the cat?
Not like they're outside. Like
Yeah.
we had one when I was little. It's kind of like a neighborhood cat, but like it. I don't know how you call that. Like
Like it would come in the house?
nested at our house.
Like
it
in your
roosted
house?
there.
Yeah.
Like it didn't come inside,
Oh, okay.
This is a feral cat.
but like not really.
Had rabies. It was just
Like
foaming
we
at the
fed
mouth.
the cat,
Right.
but but it lived wherever.
Sure.
But it stayed around for a long time. It's probably a 5-year cat. I had a cat like when I was really little too. I wouldn't have one now though.
Why? Cats are so easy to take care of. You don't think if your daughter wanted a cat, you wouldn't get her a cat?
16. Fucking
So-
haul ass, get your own house and get a fucking cat.
So, do you like dogs, kind of, but you hate cats? Like, you'd definitely rather keep your dog than get a cat?
You have a dog?
All right. So, trade out the last 2 years of my dog's
5.5
life
left.
for 1 year of a cat's life. Probably keep Pongo. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. Last 2 years of Pongo's life is gonna be rough. They're just big
I
dogs.
don't know.
Well, just shoulders and well, not for you, for the dog.
I'm saying once he can't stand up, it's game over.
Damn.
Ain't what you can do about it, right? I don't know what
I
to
mean,
say.
I guess. That's sad, man.
That fucker's a Great Dane. You can't fucking just carry him around the house. I think that's the problem with big ass dogs. That's one of the nice things about a cat.
Oh, wow, Fargo. This is really coming together nice, dog.
It's a loaf.
It's a low bread loaf.
Yeah.
He's a loaf.
Ryan, do you feel like your skills have kind of like sharpened since performing on Glass Man Standing every week?
Yeah, do we make you better?
I mean, I didn't want to ask him like that, but yeah, do we make you better?
Thank you for telling me. You know, honestly, just since getting here, I feel like I've gotten a little better.
Do you feel like your skills have sharpened, or you're just more efficient at making pieces?
Definitely the latter. Like I've gotten a lot more efficient over the last few months. I feel like
Even just working on personal projects in the back?
100%.
Here we go. Glass Man Standing.
Things that you should
doing something, making a difference.
not only. I mean, yeah, just really practice. You know,
Yeah, man.
practice on anything.
Yo, Ryan, this is kind of a scary good cat. Kelly.
Well, thank you.
Firebug, that would be awesome if you send out some stickers for the people who
Let me put my
compete for
glasses
this.
Aw, Kelly, those whiskers.
Yeah.
You guys have 3 minutes left.
It's gonna be a tough one. We got some cute cats here. Really coming down to the wire.
So, Kian, you had said these colors aren't ones that you usually work with. What colors do you typically use? You have like some favorites?
I just use a lot of opaque colors, a lot of Northstar Glass. I actually haven't tried Electrum, but I've tried the other ones, the Chromium and the Neptunium. But yeah, Amber Purple was one I really liked before I was a glass blower. And then I tried it, and I was like, oh, I can't get it as good as the nice purples and greens. So I just stuck with a lot of what you see is what you get. But I also really started because of milli making, and went with a lot of milli safe colors, and so that kind of built a lot of my color bases. Not that I use a ton of milli now, but that was just really my foundation.
Yeah, that was like you learn to use those colors. You just keep using those colors.
Right.
Yeah.
And like
2 minutes.
I'll use jade green, but like forest green and all those other ones just scare me all the time.
Yeah, those cadmium greens.
Yeah, they hold up a lot better in the kiln. But I'll usually rock my kiln at like 980 most of the time, just to keep any crystal growth down from any chromium colors.
Yep.
I like Agua Azul and Twilight. And I feel
Twilight's it's like a black that has like a bluish tint to it.
It's just like a really dark blue.
Oh, wait.
I think it's by Glass Alchemy. Yeah.
You guys have 1 minute and 15 seconds.
But it's also chromium based,
Mhm.
so if you have it sitting at 1050 all day, it can grow.
Especially if you're pulling it in and out of the kiln.
Right. Yeah. Or just opening the door for other
1
things.
minute left. 1 minute.
That's one thing that Upgrade
Hey, yo.
talked about during his milli class. Is like you just can't use. You can use chromium colors and millis, but if you're going to, you need to like you pull the milli,
45
you chip
seconds.
stack it,
45.
you make the piece all like you don't
Right.
fuck around with it.
Right. Or pull it and bench cool it for a while, and then really limit the amount of time it sits in the kiln.
They both got cats.
30 seconds.
Lady and gentlemen, you have 30 seconds left.
Oh shit! Look at him.
Oh,
torch
no.
off. Brother's watching.
got that
Hey,
shake
fold your
on.
arms, Fargo. Hey, fold your arms. No. Hey!
Good
Nice.
job. Great job, guys. Those both look like cats.
Hey!
Those are both cats for sure.
Another round of
You
glass
got me,
man
my
standing.
whiskers broke off. Oh my god, that's
Mr. Seven.
crazy.
Mr. Seven
No
is going
way.
to stop the timer.
Look at this.
Stop
Pew,
the
pew,
timer,
pew,
Mr.
pew.
Seven.
Come on. There we go.
Oh, thank God.
Ryan, I feel like in another life you made cats.
Yeah,
That
that's
guy's
that's
low
my
vibe.
fault.
Did you wait? This is your first time making it?
Oh,
Oh, I
That
thought you
is
said you made them with your
definitely-
friend.
My buddy Ryan makes cats.
Oh,
I don't make
I thought you
cats.
said you guys used to do them like together.
We have done some. I haven't ever made a cat with
I
him.
can
I want him to send me cats. So Ryan, if you see this clip, send me fucking cats.
I can only imagine that Endo just joined the chat. There's someone named Don't Be a Cunt.
Yeah, I wonder who that could be.
That was fun.
In their fan at least.
Round. Two
Oh,
fucking dope ass cats. I can't wait to go see these up close.
Oh yeah, let me get out of here.
Oh man, God damn it, Austin. Oh.
Okay. Let's see how the judges calm down. All right, I'll make way.
What?
Well, all right, have a seat.
You're the best of the analysts.
I don't know.
Austin.
So that was pretty fucking cool, guys.
Hell yeah. Nice job, Keller.
That was good. Good job. Yeah. Hell yeah. Yours looks awesome.
Wow.
Meow, meow, meow.
Oh, okay.
That was the
Oh
sound
my
on Kill
gosh.
Tony last night.
You quit that right meow.
Dog, Keller, you gotta fucking.
That's
Oh.
hard. Yeah.
Oh, see, that's the rough part, right? Like, you make some dope ass shit.
Yeah, I
you're
was
sitting
so
there
off,
thinking you're
remember?
fucking the shit, and then
We had the same idea with the tail.
Keller comes out with that
Oh.
blue stardust.
Easier than
Hell yeah. All right, so quick, are you happy with your color choice now that you see the blue stardust?
I did like the smear tech kind of thing. So like,
There's a little mixture in there. I like the full blue Stardust. I'm assuming you went with like persimmon accents and stuff around it.
Yeah. And I tried to do it for the whiskers. They broke off. But
Aw.
I have a black cat at home, so I went with the darker color for the body.
Hell yeah.
I like the stances of both cats. Keller, anything you wish you would have done differently?
Knocked it off different, because that's when the whiskers went flying. They were just like barely stuck on there, but
So, I don't know. If I'm going to judge, it's a hard one. I could see them both going a different direction. I really like the fatness of the Fargo Flameworks cat.
Hers looks like a kitten. It's
Yeah,
like very playful.
Yeah.
Mine is like a old loaf. You know what I'm saying? Very good round.
yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
The sculptural ones are always my favorite.
Mine too.
Goodness. I'm so lucky I didn't get so many of these. Can't make a cat
Well,
for sure.
You lost anyways, so.
Tyrannosaurus, can't make Tyrannosaurus. I was like, oh. I was just looking at shapes. Skull, I was going to do a profile. I was thinking about how to do these different things. I was like, oh, God. Whatever, Kurt. Fucking broke leg. You didn't know fucking game.
You want to do a 10-minute?
You can't fucking, I'm saying. I talked to your mom earlier. She said, nah. She said, don't let my Curdy poo on the torch.
Your mom is crazy.
Whenever I found out I had to have surgery, I almost made a group chat with Billy, my mom, and dad. Like, I just figured, like, the three most important people to tell.
Just put it all out at once.
I mean, Billy already has the family group chat with all of our families.
It's like the Christians versus
We're
the atheists.
ready. You can hear us?
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Let's go.
What? You're racing?
No, I haven't. No, I just erased.
Oh my gosh, never mind.
No, I haven't answered.
This dude. All right, ready?
Yeah, let's run it.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Run!
Yeah.
Good job.
Good game. Good game. That was a good one.
Yeah, I like him loafing. The loaf is good. It's a good loaf.
Used to color with you.
Shout out W Rise.
It's a good face. Like,
I was about to say,
I like
yeah.
he has a snout. He has a good snout.
Very intricate face design.
You know what I'm saying? I really like Keller Sculpting. The one whisker was unfortunate.
It's a hard choice.
So, now
I like that Keller's is blue too.
That's why I like Keller's. I really like the blue.
Now that we
What was that, bro?
I said I like the blue on Keller's.
Yeah.